Well, poisonings are a leading cause of unintentional deaths in the U.S., and this is Poison Prevention Awareness Week.
Every year, in fact, millions of calls come into poison control centers following accidental poisonings, and many of them actually involve young children. Our Dr. Frank McGeorge is here with some important advice to help keep your family safe. Doc?
Well, you know, Pam and Karen, we all have items in our homes that can be deadly if ingested, but too often we don't treat those items like the hazard that they really are. This week is about raising awareness of those risks and encouraging people to secure these products properly, particularly if you have young children at home or kids that visit your home.
It can happen in an instant. A child ingests something they shouldn't have.
They can be quite scary and dangerous symptoms depending on what the child might have gotten into.
Dr. Manisha Agarwal specializes in pediatric poison prevention. She says many things little hands find in a house can be poisonous.
Most commonly, we see children who happen to get into cleaning products, cosmetics, and then medications.
Medical professionals are also seeing more children poisoned by edibles, which look like candy but contain derivatives of marijuana. To protect children, store edibles separately from other foods and locked up. You should also keep all medications up and away from the reach of children. Securely store all cleaning products. And talk to anyone coming into your home or those you go visit about keeping these items away from children.
If you don't have a toddler in your home every day, you might not think about what they can get into really easily.
Button batteries can also be deadly if swallowed. Take care to keep them away from kids. And check your smoke and carbon monoxide detectors often to make sure they're working.
Ultimately, there is always the amazing people at the Poison Control Center there to help you out if you happen to get into anything.
Now, the number for poison control is 1-800-222-1222, and that number should be saved in your phone and on display somewhere prominent in your home so that you can find it immediately if there is an emergency.
And when we think about poison control, we often think it's a place that you call if your child swallows some type of chemical, but they deal with other exposures as well.
Yeah, they sure do. You know, they get called actually when kids basically accidentally eat too much medication or maybe took the wrong dose. They've basically been also called when kids ate some strange berry off a bush or maybe suffers a sting or a bite from an insect and nobody's really sure what to do. They are really a great resource for any exposure to any toxin or really kind of anything in the environment that you just don't know how to handle.
It's a good reminder because I didn't think about that. I was just thinking it was medicine. So.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you, Doc. Appreciate it.